Hi, my name is Gerhard Gschwandtner and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we have the pleasure of meeting with Debbie Rizzo. She's the CEO of Revenue Storm. Welcome, Debbie.
Thanks, Gerhard.
So in your experience, what is the biggest area where sales managers can improve to get the most ROI?
I'd definitely say good sales coaching. I know that's probably a surprise to you. You're probably thinking I'm going to say sales training, but sales training today is just table stakes. Buyers want to buy differently, so sellers need to sell differently. But to really get the performance difference, you need coaching. Training bridges the gap between knowledge, but coaching bridges the gap between performance.
And there are a lot of studies that prove that you're absolutely right. There's a study in Harvard Business Review where they said you can improve sales by 19% if you do coaching right. So the question is, how do you do it right?
Yeah. Well, we're seeing a lot of people aren't doing it at all, and then if they do, they're not doing it right. So when we started an initiative with clients, we do a survey of the field and managers, and right now 62% of the salespeople said they're rarely, if ever, coached. And the sales managers, the frontline sales managers, say 82% of them are saying that they're not coached. So one, it's just not happening enough, and that needs to change in business today. And then two, if we ask them, if you are coached, what do you think about it? And the overwhelming response is, it's unstructured, it's not really valuable to me, and it seems more like an inspection than it does good coaching.
That's really an interesting distinction that you're making. So what you're suggesting is to create a coaching process that's consistent and that where salespeople at the end feel they actually have learned something that helps them grow.
Absolutely. Coaching needs to both advance the sales pursuit, right? Improve your probability of winning, as well as advance the talent, right? Help build into them.
Right.
They need to know that they can trust their manager, and that's the ultimate purpose.
Right. So at Revenue Storm, you have a coaching model. Can you share what it is?
Good coaching is really very different. It originally started out very much in business being directive, right? This worked for me, so go ahead, try this out in the field. And that's what we call one-dimensional coaching. And then two-dimensional coaching is what we see a lot today, but it isn't very valuable. It's when the coach and manager sit down and they share their point of view, the salesperson shares the sales situation, the manager says, okay, here's an idea, let's try this, what do you think? And it's very collaborative, but if they disagree on their point of view, it actually gets contentious. And it's just 2 points of view. So what we do is we teach people to use three-dimensional coaching. Take the thought leadership of the sales leader, they know the sales situation best, and then use smart tools. Today with big data, algorithms, regression analysis, there's science out there in sales tools. Revenue Storm has some, other people have them, and use those sales tools to get objectivity into the sales discussion, and then use the wisdom and experience and insights from the manager on those tools and in similar situations to really have an impact.
How can companies embrace a coaching process that really is progressive, where salespeople improve constantly?
Well, we help sales leaders do that. One, we help them experience coaching, so we'll coach salespeople and have them observe, then we train them, and then what we do is coach the coach. So we actually watch them coach virtually, their salespeople, and give them personal feedback. And then they can experience what good coaching is and see that they're actually getting better.
So Debbie, can you share with us what will be a good coaching process and a good coaching cadence?
Sure. When we work with sales leaders, we help them put together a cadence that has weekly coaching, and we give them very targeted, structured coaching so that they know when they go in, they're typically an hour. That way the salesperson who's getting coached knows what to expect. Here's what I need to bring. Here's what that experience is going to feel like. And then we actually teach the coach how to make sure that the salesperson know what's in it for them. And we really emphasize that and practice it with them. But good coaching really needs to make sure that it's focused and targeted and is going to both advance the person as well as the sales pursuit.
So what you're saying is that if it's done right, then salespeople actually look forward to the coaching process.
Exactly. When we're done coaching people, we always give them a survey because we want to see how we did. And 92% of our people, the clients that we coach, say it was either excellent or very good, and 99% say they wish they could have more coaching.
So for anybody who would like to get more information on excellent coaching, go to revenuestorm.com. They have a lot of great resources on their website that you can use to improve your coaching capacity. Thank you, Debbie.
Thanks so much, Gerhard.